Okay, so let's look at our F level response. So notice that I'm using the same introduction, salutation, and whatever, and then showing you different possible responses for the two elements that are required, which is the discussion of how the views compare and contrast, and asking a question that keeps the current unit concept, core concept, and related concepts in mind. So let's look at this tiny response here. As you can see, I do have a key kind of here. So black font means paraphrasing, explanation, commentary. Blue font means text-based evidence from a peer's response. Purple font means text-based evidence from a writer's response. So one thing we see right off the bat with this F++, or what I would call a super F or strong F, is that there is no purple or blue, right? And what does purple and blue refer to? Text-based evidence. So there's no text-based evidence within the discussion for what they say. Now, yes, we do have this quoted material up here, but that is in part just to remind the peer of what they said in totality and to remind themselves and to allow the peer to go back up here and read. But just as importantly, so that I can look at what your peer originally said and what you originally said. So remember, that has to be there. Still, even though this is up here, you still have to provide textual evidence for any claims of comparison or contrast, just as I stated in the written directions. So that's a huge one. So that's one reason why this is an F++. The other issue is that their question does not meet the purpose or show attention to the expectations that I have in generating the question or a question, given what I said in the written instructions. This question does not help the peer to clarify or to develop a better understanding of their own views when it comes to right and wrong or morality. Now, when you do construct that question, you want to do it in light of something that the student said. So while this question does say something, it does ask for information in light of something they said, it has no moral component to it. It doesn't do anything to help the student think more about their thought, about their philosophy of right and wrong. So that's a major issue there. That's all I'm going to say about that super F response.